what up? This is Doc Blake with Ethereal TV, bringing you the 94th episode of The Last Piece to the Puzzle. The motto for me is silver, gold, and cryptos equals freedom, because they are decentralized assets, and they're going to play an important part in the immediate, the short term, and the long term futures. And now with that being said, go check out the Ethereal website. Go purchase a copy of my cousin's book called Check This Out. You can use the author name and the book title to find it on Google. It is available on Amazon, so you can go to Amazon as well. See what we have to offer on the Ethereal website. I have my album Magnetic Muscle. You can just click the picture. It takes you straight to my SoundCloud, and go check out all the art on there. And like I said, email us or use the Instagram link below to holler at us about any clothing articles that you want designed in your own way, because I do art, the vector images and all that. So if you have a logo or anything and you want real ink, a real screen printing machine style done on your t-shirts, inbox us, or hoodies, or sweatpants, whatever you want, let us know, and we'll get back to you. Just send us a email or a message with the links below, and we will get back to you. And with that being said, let's get into the price action today. Currently, we'll give it a live refresh. Currently, we have Bitcoin at pretty much 38,000. Ethereum is at $2,605. Binance coin is at $334. Dogecoin is back up to 34 cents. XRP is at 95 cents. Polkadot at $21.72. Uniswap is at $24.74. Litecoin is at $177.19. Chainlink is at $26.20. And Polygon has been balling out of control. It's at $1.74. Ethereum Classic has been doing really well too. It's at $78.10. And my favorite, of course, Theta is at $6.63. And once again, yes, Theta is the main topic of today. But before we get there, let's check out precious metals and see what they're doing today. Ooh, we're up big today. Gold is back over $1,900 at $1,905, and silver is at $28.08. So big gain on precious metals to get today. Well, not speaking from a crypto standpoint, but speaking from the precious metal standpoint, 23 cents for silver. That's pretty good. So big day for silver today. And all right, let's pull up. Matter of fact, let's go into the Theta charts. I'm going to use my phone for this because I got to get you all the angles on what I'm seeing. Decided to use my phone to record the charting part of the video today so I can give you better angles of what I'm seeing. Right here, this is on the daily. As you see on the 1 day chart, I have my nice little beautiful crystal set up here. You know what I mean? I'm switching it up a little bit today. Nothing too crazy. But like I said, this is the macro structure of the Theta chart, right? I can show you, you know what I mean, on a smaller frame. This is a gigantic looking, I wouldn't even call it a bull flag anymore. I don't know. I'll take the bull flag out of it, but this is what it's looking like. And I wanted to show you this part of it right here. Let me zoom in. This part, we are in a descending channel, and we did just break out. Now, like I said, I'm on the daily. Let me switch it to the 4 hour. You'll get a better read of what I'm seeing with this descending channel. Now, the descending channel is that pink line and the blue line. But as you see right here, we did break out, and Theta is at $6.61, and this is a very important level. Let me show you why. As I zoom back out, you see this green line. Look at all this convolution. Look at all this buying and selling. This is a immaculate level for Theta. I'll get directly the price of what it is, but if we break back up above this green line, I think Theta is poised for another run. We've been coiling up, and we're seeing this green line, and this was back in, let me get you the date. March 2nd, 2021, where all this was going down, right on this green line, and we're still under it right now. But let me show you, Theta is knocking on that door. It's knocking on the door, and we're in a bullish pattern. I know we're in a bear trend right now, short term, but we've been in a bullish trend long term, and we're in a descending channel, which is a bullish formation, right? So if we break back above this green line, and let me show you the actual price target, the price that it's at. $7.39. Let's just say $7.49. I'll say a nice close above $8, and I think we will continue back up to the top of this descending channel, which is around the $13 price level. So $13.10, right back up to here, and you'll see, you know what I'm saying? So that you can see that descending channel that we were in. We just broke out. We had a nice little confirmation, this red line. Look at the confirmation, this right here. We came back down, touched it, and these lines were all pre-drawn, and now we're bouncing. So that's really, really bullish for Theta, and bullish for the whole crypto space, because Theta is mega and people underestimate its power, and it has a lot coming up. It has mainnet 3.0. So this is what I'm seeing in the Theta charts. I wanted to point this out specifically, this descending channel. We just broke it. We're having a confirmation, and the price target is around $13. So yeah, keep that in mind. Dollar cost average. Let's get back to the other part of the video. So that's what I'm seeing in the Theta charts, and that's what it's looking like. And today I wanted to talk about all the industries that Theta is poised to disrupt. I call Theta the great disruptor. I really want to look at the puzzle here. We have a special weapon that Magneto from X-Men uses. It's called the disruptor beam, and that's what I see the Theta fuel as. The Theta fuel is the disruptor beam, and Theta is Magneto that the disruptor beam is coming from, and Theta is just shooting this beam of Theta fuel right into the world and to the people through streaming services. And so number one, the first main way that Theta is a disruptor is blockchain scarcity. Number one, it actually competes with Bitcoin with this as well, and is a potential disruptor to Bitcoin, even though, and remember this with Theta, everything that Theta disrupts, it also complements. That's the amazing thing. So every industry that Theta will disrupt, it will also complement that services, such as Bitcoin, by providing more internet service, faster speeds for transacting, right? But how is it competing with Bitcoin in scarcity? Theta is another crypto that has a scarce supply. It has a fixed supply of 1 billion Theta tokens. So that's how the first industry that it disrupts is the blockchain industry. It is a competitor as well. It can complement Bitcoin, and there's no other crypto that does this. Ethereum is close, but it doesn't have the streaming service capability of Theta. And number two, talking about Ethereum, the number two industry it disrupts is the smart contracts. So Theta is also smart contract capable. So it's also disrupting Ethereum. Just think about that. It's already using smart contracts. It already has Web3 services. I have a Theta Web3 wallet. It can connect to Theta Swap. People are already making their own tokens. I have somebody's tokens named Big Dog. I still hold those tokens. I've been holding them for a while now. I used my Theta fuel to swap a couple months ago, at least now. So Theta is a disruptor to the smart contract. And the biggest industry that it disrupts is CDC, content delivery services, right? Content delivery networks, right? Or CDNs, not CDC. CDNs, content delivery networks such as YouTube and Google Cloud services. Like Theta can also complement them as well, but it is also a disruptor to them as well, because it has a specific technology, streaming capabilities that can tie in these high graphical contents and relay them for a lot cheaper by just using a software. You don't have to go buy more hardware to to use Theta. You can just literally download a node, the edge node, and help the Theta services help your whole company can have the Theta fuel edge node on their devices, such as and when it comes to phones, but right now computers and all that. You can be running this network and reducing your CDN costs. So those are the three main industries that Theta disrupts, and they are some of the biggest, newest industries in the world right now that are booming out of control. So understand, Theta is the great disruptor, but it also is the great complementer. And maybe that'll be my next video about how Theta does not want to compete with any of these companies or other blockchains. Theta also created a way to be able to complement. Here, you want to use our high graphical streaming services, we're welcome to it, you know what I mean? But don't think that we're not in competition with you, Ethereum. That is the smart contract, the biggest smart contract platform. Also, don't think we're not in competition with you, Bitcoin, because our supply is fixed, and it is also used as a governance token to govern another token called Theta Fuel. So us Theta Guardian node holders are able to vote and actually pay ourselves more Theta Fuel or less. So understand, Theta, always be doing research on this technology. Blockchain has immense opportunities. Crypto has immense opportunities. But the number one thing you do have to exercise is patience. Patience and consistency. Develop a plan, a buying plan, an exit plan, a taking profits plan. You need all these things to be successful. So if you want to be full-time in crypto, it's definitely possible, but you're going to have to put in the time and effort. You're going to have to be learning like a sponge, right? I learn like a sponge. That is my motto, to learn like a sponge. You take that negativity and you put out nice clean water, right? That is what we do. We are last piece of the puzzle. We are over here sponging it all in, sponging everything in crypto, sponging the blockchain. And Theta is by far my favorite crypto, but I still love Ethereum. I still love Bitcoin. And I love Theta. I love Polkadot with the parachain idea. It's all going to come together, and but Theta is going to be the main provider of streaming services. And if you know what the highest product in demand is right about now, it's bandwidth, and Theta can solve that. So let's just sit back and relax, but always be studying. But don't panic over any of the price action you're seeing in Theta. Everything is going according to plan. Theta mainnet 3.0 launches on my father's birthday. RIP to my dad, June 30th. Big things are coming. Shout out to all my Thetians out there. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I'll see y'all next time. This is your boy Doc Blake with Ethereal TV. Peace.